Imagine that you or a loved one has been found to have an almost incurable disease, and the only way to fight this affliction that you have is to let a spider crawl on you and bite you, or a snake wrap around a limb and sink its fangs into you. Well, luckily, in the medical field, that's not exactly how it works. Hi, I'm Jordan Knox, and today in this talk, I will be discussing some of the medicinal uses of poisons and venoms, why I feel they are underrepresented in the healthcare field by health administrators, and why they are being held ethically accountable for not letting us, the consumer, know about these, and my future goal for myself in the future, and why this fits into that role. I'm going to begin with my future goal for the future for myself. I long to be a healthcare, I long to be in healthcare management or a healthcare administrator myself. And these poisons and venoms are great for use in medicine. There's actually, at the time that I'm recording this, 6 FDA approved drugs that involves poison and medicines. And some of the uses are for sclerosis, stopping the movement of cancer, shrinking cancer cells, acute pain, fighting rheumatoid arthritis, muscular dystrophy, and the most costly, chronic pains. Chronic pains cover about 20% of the US population, and that adds up to about $600 billion per year, which to me is very costly. If I was $600 in debt, my parents would kill me. But luckily, with these medicines, we can fight this. See, poisons and venoms, they're natural, and almost all of them can be used in medicine. And their uses, like I just stated, are wide and vast. And that segues into why I feel it's a problem that they aren't known about. Healthcare administrators, they don't let doctors know to tell us, because at some stages of these medicines, some of them are still in testing, but they've made some breakthroughs. And I feel these healthcare administrators need to be held accountable for this. They need to let us, the consumer, know about these options, because with options, we have possibilities. And these possibilities can help us possibly fight cancer, fight these pains, sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, muscular dystrophy that plague us. The medical field needs more options. There's never enough options for medicine to help an illness or affliction. And that just proves, I just feel that if we're known, if we're more informed, that we can fight these. See, the public, a lot don't know about these medicines. I myself, before I did research, didn't know about these. Whenever I go to a doctor or have went to a doctor in past, I've been told about over-the-counter medicines, remedies, or things I've been prescribed prescriptions, like take some Advil, take some Aleve, take some ibuprofen. Yeah, those are great, and it's good we already have them, but sometimes they don't work. And these new medicines that could possibly be better with more work would be a great breakthrough for us as a population who suffer from medical afflictions. My hope for the future is that we are able to find out about this information and that we are able to have these options. I challenge you, the viewer, to go and search up some of these medicines that come from poisons and venoms and think about a loved one or yourself that may have had an affliction. See if you can't find some way it could have helped. That brings us back to my initial anecdote about the spider or snake biting you. That's scary. The animal or insect, reptile, these creatures biting us, that's scary. But the thought of a future where we have these illnesses or afflictions, to me, is even scarier. Once again, I'm Jordan Knox, and I feel that healthcare administrators and officials need to inform us about these great uses of medicines that come from poisons and venoms. And I hope you, the consumer, and myself are able to find out more about these and use them in the future. I thank you for viewing this. Have a great day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever you may be going through. Thank you. That's my talk.